In this video, we'll take a look at creating visualizations. The learning content, running Enscape, output settings, navigation controls, and exporting from Enscape. To access Enscape, once installed on your computer, a tab will appear within the Revit ribbon bar. So long as you are in a 3D view, on the far left hand side of the Enscape tab, you will have a button that will allow you to start Enscape. At present it says pause live updates on my screen as I've pre-launched Enscape, as it does take a minute or two for your project to be rendered in 3D. Once that has loaded, you will have access to an Enscape window, the controls of which can be found in Help, which can be enabled and disabled using the H key. Our visual tools can be found on the menu bar at the top on the left hand side. But before we look at the different types of visualizations we can create, first let's have a look at some settings. On the far right hand side, we can access our visual settings. In the visual settings window, output tab, we can control a variety of settings. For our renders and screenshots, we can choose the resolution, or we can create our own custom resolution. We can change the file format. For videos, we can choose the compression and the frame rates. And for panorama, again, we can control the resolution. The first of our tools is the video editor. Clicking on the video editor button will enable the video editor mode. For this, we can create a fly-through, selecting keyframe points within the visualization. This is based on your camera's current location, so you will have to learn the basic navigation controls. All we need to do is move around and position where we want to start the video fly-through. Once positioned, we can add our first keyframe by clicking the plus button in the right hand corner. From there, we can navigate to where we want our second keyframe location. Now we can add in the second keyframe. If we want to preview our fly-through, we can at any point hit the play button on the left hand side to preview our fly-through. To come out of the video editor mode, just click the video editor button a second time, or click on the X at the top of the video editor. Next we have screenshot. Again, we can position our camera within the 3D view. Click the screenshot button and we can save the image out of Revit and Enscape. Going back into Enscape, we can also do batch rendering. If you have 3D views saved within Revit, we can access those and render them all at the same time. Next we can create panoramic images. We do have a little drop down arrow here. You have access to a normal 360 degree mono panorama, or we can also create a 3D stereo panorama, which can be used with items such as Google Cardboard. We can also export the model as a standalone exe file, which can be viewed and accessed on another computer without the need of Revit or an Enscape license. We can also upload the model onto the web, so it can be accessed from any mobile device with a web browser and an internet connection.